there you go. So what I did on this day is I visited a waterfall with one of the guys who works here. He lives in this area, so he took me to this waterfall, and we went for a walk through there. So I did that. I painted some of the mural. Actually, I think I finished it. I finished the second mural here, and I went for a swim. I meditated, played tennis. Oh no, I didn't play tennis. What happened? Oh, because it rained. Never mind, didn't play tennis. It was on my list to do, but it rained. And then I did some yoga, and that's about it. I know it's much easier for me to be doing this kind of thing because I'm already kind of living like a bit of a monk out here, so I understand it's a little easier for me, but you guys need it more. Let me just say. Those of you who are living your busy ass lives, I respect you, I salute you, I feel for you, but you need it even more than I do. This is going to take you away from that hustle and bustle that you're potentially entrenched in. Maybe not all of you are, but I know that a lot of people are who are listening to this. So yeah, like I said, the most difficult thing for me was the no dinner and denying food. Oh, I forgot about this. I was offered, it's so sad. I wish I didn't even write this down because I forgot. I was offered this amazing dessert. It is a deep fried banana that's wrapped in pastry, and deep fried. It has chocolate on it. I had this once without the chocolate the week before, and it was the best thing I've ever had. And then someone offered it to me, of course, the night that I can't eat after 12, and I had to say no. I said no, and I gave it to someone else. That was rough. That was really hard for me, but I did it. And then no singing. Surprisingly, no singing was also the hardest part for me because I never noticed how much I actually do sing on my day-to-day life. So there's my experience for that, and like I said, it's not so different from what I'm used to right now. So I can't say that I've felt completely different the next day. It was more just it felt really nice to do. It felt I felt a sense of accomplishment, and I felt proud of myself, and yeah. It's not I felt a radical change in my being after, but I feel this is the kind of thing that could totally make you feel, the way you do after any other detox, almost completely refreshed. You're thinking clearly, more energy, all of these things. I mean, I've never done a cleanse before, to be honest, but I feel those are what you'd get from any other cleanse. And just emotionally, spiritually, physically, all of these things I feel you would get from doing this. So I highly recommend it. And I'm just going to read you a list. I don't know if I'll read the entire list, but I'll read you quite a few things that you can participate in on these days. So if you want to do it full out, do it on a day that you have off from work and don't have a bunch of stuff to do, and you want to know what you can do while you're doing these things that would not be breaking the rules, I'll give you a list of all the different things that you can do, all the different activities, and you can decide what you'd like. So you can write these down if you want, as I mention them, anything that that you think you might want to do. Okay, so meditate, pray, read. Second. And when I say and reading, I'm going to recommend, and he also recommends in the book, self-development, personal development books or spiritual books, which that's all I read anyways, but I don't know what you like, so I wouldn't recommend reading a horror novel or drama or anything, right? Things that make you kind of feel good and rejuvenated. No magazines and trash like that. Journal, definitely journal would be a good one to do. I actually wrote a poem this day, and I haven't written a poem since high school, and it was really beautiful. I really liked how it turned out. But yeah, drawing, coloring, anything creative, scrapbooking. We could do a dream board. Dream board's a good idea. Let's see what else. Go for a walk in nature. Try doing it barefoot if you can, because earthing, get the energy from the earth running through your body. Spend time in nature, paint, play with clay or Play-Doh, take photos, knit, go people watching, go for a bike ride, do yoga, exercise, stretch, go for a swim, cook a new recipe, take a cooking class, write or read poetry, gardening, trimming your nails, volunteering or community service, making jewelry, getting a massage, or going for a spa day. One second. Picnic, go for a hike, get ice cream, call family or friends. I'm sure there's family or friends that you should be calling right now that you're kind of avoiding. I know that I go through this like every day where I'm like, I don't want to call people, but I do want to see how everyone's doing. Spend time with your family or friends, take a bath, make coffee or tea, put on a face mask, sleep in, take a nap, take your kids to grandma or grandpa's house. I'm not sure if any of you guys have kids. I don't know who's listening to this. Just go to your favorite place, go to the park, play with your pets, shave your legs, do nothing. I'm gonna suggest doing nothing as one of the things that you do that day, because I feel like that kind of emphasizes the point of this. Do nothing. Spend some time, and that's basically meditating, is doing nothing. Do nothing and do nothing with your mind. So doing nothing is one thing, and then meditating is when you're doing nothing and you're kind of also doing nothing in your brain. So I guess there's a difference. You could do nothing but also be quietly contemplating things in your head. That's also fine. But I'd recommend some meditation as well. Go to a botanical garden, craft projects, take a ride around town, grocery shopping, donate clothes, organize your finances. So we're kind of getting into more of the now, those were kind of the first half of this is things that you may want to do, hobbies or creative things or kind of fun things to do. Now we're getting into more of the things that you may need to do, errands that you may need to run, or things that might be on your to-do list that you can still do while you're doing your Buddhist cleanse if you'd like. So donate clothes, organize your finances, pay your bills, have a garage sale, create a vision board. Oh, I already said that one. Write a letter, do laundry, get a haircut, write affirmations, write goals, write plans of action, digital detox. I'm going to recommend, I also did this on my detox day, digital detox. I didn't go on any, I didn't 100% stay away from my phone. I needed it sometimes for different, little things, and I can't really remember exactly, if I had to text, like Julius, the guy who owns this place for, around work and stuff, but I didn't go on any social media this day. This was actually a day that I had to post about my podcast, and I never did, so I waited till a day late to post about it, just because I wanted to honor that I decided I wasn't going to touch any social media. Make a smoothie, watch the sunrise, watch the sunset, do a random act of kindness. I'm going to highlight that one. Everybody go do a random act of kindness, please. Do more of these. I need to do more of these. These make the world go round. Almost done here. Take a Pilates, Tai Chi, or yoga class. Sit in the grass and watch the clouds. I love that. Surf, rock climb, kayak, build or fix something, work on your car, give your pet a bath, meal prep, go to the gym, create a sacred space for meditation or prayer. Some of you might laugh at me when I say this, but I would totally want to do this when I get my own place. Make or buy an altar. That's kind of goes with the last one. Buy some candles, light some incense. So I know some of these are super random and or super spiritual, which may not be your jam, obviously, but I'm sure there's something in your house you can clean, and this guy, Nick, the guy who writes this book, does a whole chapter on cleaning, recommends cleaning, because this is a great day to just clean. And I'm sure that you have lots of that you can do, and it just kind of gives you a nice time to be able to do that. So there you have it. I have nothing more to tell you about the spiritual detox. I just realized that I should probably just read you the back of the book before I let you go. I could have done this in the beginnings to give you a better idea of the detox, but I'm going to read the back of the book to you just so you're 100% clear about what this is all about. So, yes, detox your life and live like a monk for 24 hours. As a Buddhist monk and psychotherapist with over 10 years of experience in the mental health field, Nick, blah, 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 I'm not going to say his last name because I can't, that's so long, has packaged ancient wisdom into a simple, relatable, and above all practical guide to shift your life in 24 hours. Whether you are looking to deepen your existing spiritual practice, break out of the monotony of stale daily routine, or undergo a full-on life reset, the Buddhist cleanse will help you integrate the change you seek. Flush your old patterns, slow down for 24 hours, discover your balance, make space for the life you want to live but can't find time for. Based on a Buddhist framework that remains as relevant and effective today as it was 2,500 plus years ago, the one-day spiritual detox will walk you through the steps to jumpstart the process of change in your life. But don't take our word for it. Come try it and see it for yourself. So that's the description on the back of the book. I just wanted to read it out to you because it paints a nicer picture than I did, I guess, on the different reasons why you would do this cleanse. And there you go. So if this is something that appeals to you, I recommend it for sure. Give it a try, and it may become something that you want to do more often, once a week, once a month, once a year, whatever it is. I'm going to start doing this once a month, I believe. I think once a month sounds nice. And there you go. All right. Everybody enjoy, and please leave me a review on Spotify or iTunes or wherever else you're listening to this. I would really appreciate it. iTunes is a great one. I think that's the most important one, but if you want to do if you want to be a bit lazier about it, you could just go on to Spotify and just give me a little 5 or whatever. Not, it doesn't have to be 5 stars, but of course it would be because I'm amazing, right? No, whatever stars, doesn't matter. I just want to get some reviews going, and yeah, please do that so that I can get this out to more people. And okay, love you all. I'll talk to you next week.